Well, I know the groom because we grew up together. I think we were in the same kindergarten class. And then we have been friends ever since. We were best friends in high school. We went to a lot of dances together back in high school. It was always funny because he is so much taller than me, and so Bryan decided to pull a chair up, and we would always dance where I was standing on a chair, and we would slow dance with me on the chair and him standing on the floor, and it was a pretty close match. We were almost the same height. One piece of advice I like to share with the bride and groom, since I have been married now for a couple years, is to always just have fun with each other, laugh, and not take each other or yourselves too seriously. Which I think you guys are going to do fine. Asian food, all of it, spicy. You can always get me on the dance floor to any song by the Beastie Boys. Yes, my favorite movie is Kill Bill 1 and 2. Anything by Tarantino, really. I think he's a genius. Well, so I can drink all alcohol, and I enjoy all alcohol, but I can no longer drink vanilla Coke because back in college, before I was 21, we drank a lot of Captain Morgan's with vanilla Coke. And for some reason, I'm okay with Captain Moe's, but the vanilla Coke makes me want to gag. So no more vanilla Coke. If I could have any profession, I would want to be an interior decorator. I lead executive succession planning for the Boeing company, or for a large aerospace manufacturer. If I had to go back to any age, I think I would go back to 17 when Bryan and Edgar and Brenna and I were best friends, and we used to just drive around and be ridiculous and hang out at each other's houses and watch stupid TV shows, and we laughed a lot. It was a fun time. Fun, thoughtful, very thoughtful, and caring. How long do I think Bryan and Brie will be married before they have a kid? I would prefer that Brie be knocked up while she's walking down the aisle, because I want to be honorary Auntie Rachel. If I won $1 million, I would quit my job and just go travel all over the place. And I think I'd go on a big shopping spree. The last time I did something for the first time was a couple of weeks ago. I got a puppy. So my husband Sean and I got a 9-week-old French bulldog puppy, and we named him Buster. I think my favorite memory of Bryan and Brie together was recently Bryan and I had our 10-year high school reunion. And Brie, basically I wasn't gonna go, and then Bryan made me feel guilty because Brie wouldn't know anybody else there, and so I had to go. So I went, and I ended up having a really good time. I ended up getting way too drunk, and then putting Brie in her place about how to treat Bryan. As it was hilarious, and we just laughed and laughed, and it was a good time. Joking around.